Congratulations on receiving your vending machine. This video will demonstrate how you will set up the hardware and software of your Model 3589 snack and drink machine. Before we get started, this machine is equipped with a refrigeration deck. It must be understood that your machine should have been transported in an upright position. If your machine was transported on its side for any reason, the machine has to have been upright for a minimum of 24 hours prior to powering it up, or it will not operate correctly. The day of your installation, remember to have on hand the snack and drink products you will be placing in the selections, along with a roll each of nickels, dimes, and quarters to make change. Your coin changer is also capable of giving back dollar coins, but this is optional. Be sure to have the following tools ready when setting up your machine: a box cutter or a blade to cut open the packaging, a pry bar, a crowbar or a large screwdriver and hammer to separate the shipping skids from the machine, a bubble level for leveling the machine, a 1 3/8 or adjustable wrench, and a screwdriver with a Phillips head. Throughout this video, please feel free to pause it and perform the directed activities as you go. You will recognize that the video follows along with the written instructions that you found on the front of your machine. We understand that seeing how the setup occurs, as well as following the step-by-step written instructions, generally makes it easier. Although the exterior of the machine shown here in the following steps may differ from yours, the steps and processes for machine acceptance, skid removal, and machine leveling are the same. Your machine was thoroughly inspected before leaving the factory, and the delivering carrier has accepted responsibility for this machine. Before signing for your machine, be sure to inspect it for any damage that may have occurred during transit. Examine the exterior packaging for visible signs of damage. Unwrap or request that the packaging be removed from the machine to examine all sides to confirm no hidden damage is evident. If any damage is visible, do not sign for the machine. Instead, call the freight company and request an inspection before the driver leaves. Do not allow the truck driver to rush you through the inspection of your equipment. The factory will not accept responsibility for any hidden damage. If no visible damage is evident and you are satisfied with the condition of the machine, you can sign the delivery acceptance form with the carrier. To remove the shipping skid boards that came with your machine, use a pry bar, crowbar, or a large screwdriver and drive it into the separation line located in the center of each skid board end. This separation line is used to split the wood away from the leg. You can then knock the boards away from the legs. Due to the weight of the machine, this may be easier with a helper pushing on the side of the machine to take the pressure off while you separate the wood from the legs. You can then dispose of the boards and metal washers. It is important to give your refrigeration system room to breathe. Give the machine at least 4 inches of space from the wall to ensure proper airflow from the exhaust fan. Now that the machine is in its final position, we can level it. Leveling the machine is an important step. A level machine allows the door to open and close properly, as well as other items within the machine to move correctly. Start by using a bubble level, or a carpenter's level, on the front edge of the cabinet, not the door edge, but the cabinet edge, to get a true reading of level. Using a 1 3/8 inch open-end wrench or crescent wrench, adjust the cabinet legs until the machine is level from side to side and front to back. Before plugging the machine into an outlet, it is best to check for proper polarity. There must be a ground and correct voltage. It is recommended that you have the machine on a dedicated circuit and avoid using an extension cord. If an extension cord can't be avoided, it must be a minimum rating of 8 gauge. Carefully remove the power cord from next to the compressor and plug it into the wall outlet.